Breaking news, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
Welcome back. We have got some breaking news from Manchester United.
A deep-line midfielder, very technically gifted, but it's his passing ability that should excite both short and long-range passing. He rarely gives the ball away. He's in Liga, and he's in the sort of the top percentiles for ball retention, but also the number of balls he plays forward as well. So it's not just keeping hold of the ball, but also passing it in the right way to start attacks as well. So he's 24, as Mark said. He's just playing some of the best football in his career. He's now part of the Brazil squad. It's the kind of move I think at the beginning of the love to have seen come through the door. Might have taken a bit longer to get to this stage, but it's the kind of target then that kind of not horrifically expensive, not 50-60 million pounds, but around 30, just over around 33 million pounds potentially for this deal. And if he becomes brilliant and he ever wants to leave, they can potentially get even more from it if he continues to develop as he has.
Difficult here, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance. And a 22-year-old left back from Feyenoord, who we knew had started his medical over the weekend, has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical. And you would imagine that deal, hopefully from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building, and as I say, hopefully going through the final stages of that medical. Also in that entrance in the last hour or so, coming through here in the last half an hour.
Last couple of minutes, drive himself in the same car we saw the training ground in yesterday. You can see him there, sunglasses on.
Few football clubs in the world command global attention quite like Manchester United. Whether competing for trophies, rebuilding the squad, or navigating transfer speculation, the Red Devils consistently remain at the center of football conversations across every major social media platform. Once again, Manchester United have become one of the most discussed clubs online as transfer rumors, breaking updates, and trending hashtags continue spreading rapidly among supporters worldwide. Even the smallest rumors involving Manchester United can instantly generate millions of reactions, proving the club's unmatched global influence in modern football. In Manchester United, supporters are among the most passionate and active fanbases globally, constantly debating player performances, managerial decisions, recruitment strategies, and expectations for the future. Hashtags linked to Manchester United regularly trend worldwide whenever major news emerges. Whether the topic involves transfer targets, injury updates, tactical debates, or ownership discussions, fans quickly flood social media with reactions, opinions, and predictions. Transfer rumors continue to fuel much of the current discussion surrounding Manchester United. Every reported target instantly becomes the focus of intense debate among supporters and football analysts. Even unverified reports often gain massive traction online due to the club's enormous popularity. The worldwide reach of Manchester United also plays a major role in the club's online dominance. With supporters spread across Europe, Africa, Asia, North America, and beyond, conversations about the club never truly stop. As one region goes offline, another begins discussing the latest developments, creating non-stop engagement around the clock. Few football institutions possess the global influence capable of sustaining such continuous attention. Social media has also intensified pressure surrounding the club. Every decision made by the manager, players, or ownership is instantly analyzed by millions of supporters and media outlets. Positive performances can spark waves of optimism, while disappointing results often lead to widespread criticism and debate. This constant spotlight reflects both the privilege and challenge of representing one of football's biggest clubs. Few teams can generate headlines as consistently as the Red Devils, making them one of the biggest drivers of online football engagement globally. As the transfer window continues and new stories emerge daily, Manchester United are expected to remain firmly at the center of football conversations worldwide. Fans will continue monitoring every rumor, reacting to every update, and passionately debating the future of the club across social media platforms. One thing remains certain: when Manchester United make headlines, the entire football world pays attention.